What's good, YouTube and Twitch? We're going live with a stream of OOT Randomizer, but we're going with cel-shaded mod. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to join me on my socials. Those are linked down below. Don't forget, you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to follow. Let's get into this. Hey, Jade, how's it going? You okay? Ooh, okay. This looks interesting. A lot darker than normal. Yeah, not too bad, Jade. You been up to much? Key. Take it in. Here's a big fat pile of nothing. Key for shadow. Okay. Oh, yeah, crap. By the way, I've turned on full pot sanity, so we're going to have pot sanity, because reasons. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Bab, thank you for the resub with Prime for 26 months. I hope you continue to have your viewing experience. I love you. Shops, but it's knocking in the garden. Ooh, nice. How is your planting season coming along? Well, just had to check it. Okie dokie, Bab. Love you. Hey, Level, thank you for the sub on YouTube if you're in the stream. Thank you anyway. Right, I want to see what is in the shop. Probably nothing, but you never know. Let's go! Hey, Tay, thanks for the sub if you're in the stream on YouTube. If not, thank you anyway. Okay, iron boots for 30 rupees. That's a steal. I currently don't have 30 rupees, but that's okay. Hey, Golden Duffy, thank you for the sub if you're in the stream. No, thank you anyway. Nothing. Ooh, nice. Sounds like you got things pretty much worked out, which is great. Hello. I will take a free shield. Thank you. Hey, Susanna, thank you for the sub if you're in the stream. No, thank you anyway. Hey, John, thanks for the sub if you're in the stream. No, thank you anyway. Right, okay, so we literally don't have anything. We have a shield, even though it's not going to do much for us, because, you know, shield, but that is okay. Hey, Adeus, thank you for the sub if you're in the stream. Thank you anyway. I don't have enough rupees. What am I doing back in here? I actually don't know. Alright, cool. I don't think I turned on grass rando, but I did turn on pots, so... Hey, Ben, thanks for the sub if you're in the stream. Thank you anyway. That's cool. Jade, you been up to much else? Ooh, go mad pot. Lens. Let's go. Lens is a cool check. I mean, can't do anything with it because, you know, don't have magic or anywhere to really go with it. But, hey, we have lens. For what it's worth, anyway. For right now. Nurture them till they fruit now. Oh, vine tomatoes are great. I do love vine tomatoes. Vine tomatoes are really nice. Like, they're a lot better than just standard tomatoes, which is cool. Also, for those watching on the YouTube side, I have redone my YouTube layout a bit. So, it should be a bit more presentable now. So... Oh, that was so close. Good job I did that in time. I've got to quickly sort out retro arch because it's too stupid. It's not cropped correctly. I'm gonna fix that right now. Crack in. There we go, that fixes it. Much else, played a bit of Sims, then when the little one came home, did the usual dinner and cleaning. All fair, what do we have for dinner? Right, well, I might as well buy iron boots since I've got them. So, might as well buy them. Get it added to the tracker, and then if I need them later, I can use them. For those wondering what completion is, I need 5 dungeon rewards. So I'm going to need 5 of them. I had like a vegetable rice with other vegetables added on the plate and fish fingers. I had something really quick and easy because didn't get home from work until like a while ago, and then had to set up stream. But once again, ran into a few issues, so I had to get that sorted. But other than that, we're looking good. Looking pretty good. Can't complain. I mean, I'm not dropping any frames now, which is nice. It wouldn't let me stream without dropping a bunch of frames. Don't know why. I just had to sort of fix it, and it sort of did it on its own now, so... You know, when things sort of just go awry, friggin' let stuff work out on its own, I guess. That's all you can really do, to be fair. Like, when shit hits the fan, you just sort of got to work with it. Like, that's basically it. I mean, today work was kind of eh. Like, I enjoy the job, but... Yeah, let's see. Most of the money downstairs. Open charge. This is in the room. Give me a second, guys. Well, that's the thing. Just sort of just gotta go with it, really. But no, work today was kind of meh. That was dead. So quiet. It was literally like the deadest day I've seen so far. It was so quiet. Why have I got no sound? Oh, thank God. I thought my headphones had broke or something. Okay, my sound was just down. Cool. Right, let's have a gander. Oh, it pays the bills, yeah. It wasn't that big an issue. The day just felt a lot longer than it was because, you know, not really any customers. It was super quiet. Thing is, I'm one of those people, I don't like the thought of, like, basically working and doing nothing. I know for some people that's their dream job, not for me. Like, I actually enjoy having the work. I think it did, yeah. So I've got a bit of a weepy situation going on. What we got? I can't even see. That looks like nothing. That's a big chest. Okay, so potentially something really good. Health, sure. I mean, depending on what this is, I'm going to have to come back for the skull because I've got no way of taking it out. Like, I currently have no way of dealing with it, so... Depending on what this is. Requiem of Spirit. That's definitely not helping me beat a skull, so I'm going to have to come back. All right, what is it to restart? It's H, it's not R. So I am definitely going to have to come back. I mean, don't get me wrong, Requiem is a very great song to get early. Just because it's one of those songs that's really useful to getting, obviously, to the desert, but it's not useful to me right now. Hey, Kim, how's it going? You okay? Don't forget, if you're watching the stream on YouTube, to like the stream by double tapping that screen. It really helps with that YouTube algorithm. Let's see, we're on 2 likes. Can we get to 5? Yeah, not too bad. You've been up to much? So it says. I got weeped at. The survey weeped at me. Oh my God. god. Right, we need to get to Castletown, because there's pot heaven in there. Is there stuff too warm to do anything? No, I know. Like, on the way to and from work today, I was sweating my ass off. It's so hot. It's not too bad at the minute, thankfully. Like, it's a bit cooler than it was earlier on. Earlier on, it was stupid. It was so hot. Have we not been playing anything or doing anything else? Didn't mean to jump off in the diagonal, but what are you gonna do? Alright. Alright, come on, pot heaven. Give me some good pots, please. Okay, an okay amount of pots. We'll take it. GTG key. That's quite nice to have. Art piece. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 go mode pots. Okay, come on. Skull. I'm playing like Batman 3. What are we? Oh, nice. I've not ever beaten like a Batman 3. Which of them? Wow. Which of them's your favorite? Light arrows. Cool. Good check to get early. Gotta love that pot. That pot's great. Hammer? Damn. Hey, Nubbly. It's because I'm using Retro Arch with a cel shading texture on it, so it looks a bit more cel shaded, which is really cool. Fire. Okay, great. Good check. Another one of. Damn, dude. Dude, the room of one of checks. Mad. Fire arrows. If we get ice in here too. Ah, lol. I didn't mean that kind of ice. Stupid game. And Stone of Agony. Alright. Still, that was a great room. Don't have equipped that as child on the, do I? No, I don't. It's lame. I can't... Oh, actually, I can deal with the skull, but I've got to take it with a pot. Perfect. And we got a stick. I know, I directly asked for that too. It's the worst part. I can't even be that mad at the game. Because I genuinely asked for that. Figures as much. Still, could be worse. Like, it could be a lot worse. Right, question is, do these shops have anything? Probably not, but... Shield, potion, rupee. Don't need any of that stuff. Bow? What? Ocarina? Nothing. 40 rupees for Ocarina, 55 rupees for a bow, a GTG key. The shop's loaded. What the hell? This genuinely might actually be a baby seed. What in the hell? That is one hell of a shop. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. That's some good shiz right there. The rupees look sick. They look so cool. Cool. Crack him. I'll mark off schools as I get 10, because I'm not doing it for each individual one. Screw that. Right, do you know what? Before we do that, I'm actually going to go ahead and just quickly get rupees and buy those items, because there's no reason not to. Like, bow and ocarina for that cheap. Nah, I'm taking it. Well, I don't even care I'm taking it. That's ridiculous set of checks for considering that this is pot sanity rando as well. That's mad luck. That is actually mad luck. That's crazy. Literally, providing I can get a bomb bag soon, I can do a lot. Like, providing it does not take too long to get a bomb bag, I can do quite a lot. Though with those items, I could do an okay amount anyway, but it'd be nice to get other items. No, wrong shop. Wrong one. Why did I not turn on, like, Fast Castle? I don't even know why I did that, to be fair, but it is what it is. 55, give me. Who has the boat? And Ocarina. Mad. That's crazy. That is honestly a crazy set of checks right there. And Ocarina. Like, I'm not gonna complain. Like, that gives me bow and Ocarina. Bow's not normally too hard to get, but Ocarina for me is usually an absolute nightmare. It takes me ages to find it. So I'm kind of glad that I picked it up that early. How are you doing today, Nably? Are you okay? Right, I just need a few more rupees so I can buy that key and then so I can get some sticks, because I'm going to need sticks. At least until I can get a sword source. Back in. And back in before night. Sweet, have you been up to much? Yay! Smoky. Ah, lame. It's 90. I'll have to come back for that. Oh well, I need sticks, so we'll get sticks. Also means in a little bit I can go through a bit more Deku Tree now, which is nice too. Don't forget, if you are watching the stream on YouTube, to like the stream by double tapping that screen. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. And if you're watching on YouTube and want to watch in full 1080p, feel free to join me on Twitch, where I'm streaming right now as well, in full 1080p with a tracker. What? Wow. Okay. Apparently the game really wanted me to have the bow. Mad. I've got Requiem of Spirit, so I can get to the desert. Which is quite nice, because it gives me a free check out the gate. Wait, what? Have to terminate as a one-way trip. Thanks for the hint. What? Like, no freaking way, dude. Like, we're, what, 20 minutes? Yeah, about 20 minutes into this rando. We already have the second capacity for the bow. Mad. Literally, I get magic, and I've got fire and light arrows to use at my disposal, which means I basically have unlimited rupees, because with light arrows, certain enemies, if you take them out, you'll get 50 rupees with the light arrows, which is really cool. Works a lot better in, like, Wind Waker and MM, but bottom of the world, Horde to Blue Rupee. Okay. Like, this very well could be a baby seed. Yeah, certain enemies, if you take them out with the light arrows, will yield 50 rupees. Like I said, it works a lot better in Majora's Mask, because Majora's Mask there's a lot more enemies you can take out, but it still works in OOT. It just works on less amounts of enemies. But as child, the best way, not child, sorry, as adult, the best way to do it is do you take out, like, Deku Babas or Keys. They're probably best bet. Like, there's a few other enemies you could take out too, but it just doesn't work as well. Wow. The chicken redeaded me. Cool. What nation? Let's go. Bye. Milk. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go. I think also yours going to beat this in one sitting. Possibly. It really depends on how my other checks go for the next while. Key for fire. Like, it really does depend on how my checks go. Hey, Ninja, how's it going, bro? You okay? That'd be a terrible way to wake up every morning. Wouldn't it? But no, it just really depends on what my checks spread is like. Like, if I get quite a few more of my go mode checks, there's a good chance, because I can open up tons of the game. Like, if I get bombs, that opens up an absolute crap ton. Both child and adult. Nice, how's work going, dude? Wow, nothing there. Okay. Yo, talent. Ah, I don't have enough rupees. No. Lame, I'm one off. Can I get a rupee from going in here? Nope. Okay. Let's part to the top. Hopefully I can get a rupee. Dun 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 dun. Oh, go mode part. Skull part as well. Magic, let's go. I know that feeling, Ninja. Today, my work was so dead. It was no customers, pretty much. I had like 4 people all day. I was in there for 5 hours. Like, unbelievable how quiet it was. Dude, pick up the chicken. I know. This is going way too quick. Of course, Talon there wants to slow it down, but, you know. I mean, I can't complain. Like, it's been a long time since I last had a baby seed. Cool. We take a free ferry. Like, there is a chance I'll get this done in one stream. It's unlikely, but there's a chance. It depends, because my dungeon rewards are scattered around the pool. Basically speaking, if I find all my dungeon rewards now, I can just go straight to the end. Hello, Pona. Looks like, yeah, a couple of skull pots, but nothing too crazy. So these are my direction coordinates off my joysticks. I've got inputs on screen. So as you can see, I'm pressing A to roll here. So I've got all my inputs on screen, so you guys can see what my inputs are. I just figured it'd help if someone came into the stream and was like, saw me like super sliding or something. I could show them what the inputs are. They've only just added it as a thing into Rando. How far do you get, Nably? And is that just for OOT? Is that for other games as well? Lame. Oh, I don't have enough rupees. No! I'm gonna have to come back. Lame. I'm getting so many items and no rupees, like, it doesn't add well. Okay, how close have you been to beating an OOT Rando? I've beaten so many of these in my time. Straight away. I mean, at this point, I'll take a blue rupee. Kinda need them. Yeah, I need Song of Time every time and never become adults. So still. You know, you can change it so the Door of Time's just open, so you don't actually require Song of Time unless a specific check is locked behind it. Like, say if there's a Song of Time block or something. Because like, I can turn adult whenever I want. There's a way to change the settings so you can do that. I know. There isn't too many seeds where I'm asking for rupees a lot, but for this one I kind of need it because I need to take out scrubs, but I have like no rupees. Yeah, I can become adult whenever I want because the Door of Time's open. You can set it to open so that you don't have to get the 3 spiritual stones and Song of Time. Like, you never need Ocarina of Time anyway, but you do always need Song of Time for that. Whereas, with the settings I use, you don't need any of that to become adult. You can just become adult. Which works great, because at the minute I don't have bombs, yet I do have hammer. So because of that, I can do a lot of the bomb stuff as adult without needing bombs, because you use hammer for a lot of it. Which is nice. I know. Like, normally my full sanity shops just have nothing, but this time... Ow, I tried to side hop and that did not work very well. Okay. Where am I? Okay, there. Cool. Yeah, so when you go onto the OOT Rando website and you check out the settings, like for just the general settings... You can set Kakiri Forest to be open, Door of Time to be open, Mountain Gate to be open, so you don't need to do that thing. Like, there's a good amount of stuff you could set to being open already, so it opens up your randomizer way more. Nothing. But no, normally my 4 randos don't have anything in the shops. Nice. We take it. Forest Temple. Okay. So we've got what? A key for GTG, a key for fire, a key for forest, and a key for shadow. Not too bad. Nice. That's helpful. Well, that is very, very, very helpful. Man, need he rupees right now. A lot of them, apparently. Luckily now I can go into Lost Woods and do a bit there, so that's cool. Oh, the grass crates, pots, rupees, and chests. Honestly, if you're not that familiar with OOT Rando, I wouldn't recommend doing stuff like grass crates and pots. The only reason I do stuff like that is because I'm very used to the game and know where everything is. If you're not as used to it and don't feel that confident doing Rando, like finishing one, I'd highly recommend playing with more beginner-friendly settings before you do that stuff. Because it's a lot harder if you do that. So like in this one, I wanted a bit more of a chilled out time, so I turned on pot sanity, but not crates or grass. Purely because of how stupid it can get. I also turned off fishing, because screw fishing. Fishing sucks in this game. Never liked it, never been a fan, don't care for it. I need Deku nuts, because I don't have a way of stunning them without using sticks, and I don't want to use them. I've only got 2 left. Hopefully I can buy some here, because otherwise, rip. Crap, I can't buy any here. Lame. I need nuts, or a source of them. I'll have to come back. Because there's 5 scrubs in there on their own. If I had bombs, that'd be 6. No, 7. I don't like fishing in OOT. I just find it to be a really stupid minigame. Like, for me personally, it's just one that's just dumb. The thing is, like, in a lot of games, I'm not the biggest fan of stuff that's just very RNG heavy dependent. It's very dependent on RNG, like, extremely. Like, I don't like stuff that's just too heavy dependent on RNG. It just sucks. Right, we've got 2 sticks, which isn't a lot of anything. So I'm kind of hoping to get a few decent checks here, but the odds are I'm not going to. I guess we'll find out though, right? So. Leave me alone. Don't want to talk to you. Not yet, no. So with my OT randos, I have a set sequence of where I do certain things. The start's always usually the same, or about the same. So what other games are you into, Nably, out of curiosity? Like, what other stuff do you like to watch? Because I probably do it, to be fair. Singular green rupee. There's only normally one of them in the pool, but because I've added pots, there's quite a few more in the pool. Nothing. There's no pots here as child. There is some up here, but... heart, sure. Okay, that led to a big fat pile of nothing. Alright, cool. So, there's pots up here that I can check out. I also need to wait for nighttime to get the nighttime checks. Oh, there's pots over here too. Might as well check them. Do. What's the some FPS games? This one's playing. Oh, fair enough. Somewhat a good variety of games there. Heart container, nice. We take it. Fire medallion. That's the first time in a while I've had a good check from skulls. Damn. That is the first time in a while. I actually don't remember the last time I got a good check from Skull House. That's pretty impressive. Key, nice. Ah! No, I know, Ninja. That's the whole thing. Like, I genuinely don't remember the last time I got a good check from Skull House. Damn, dude. I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. That helps me a ton, so we take it. Like, we definitely take that. Not going to complain. Super worth it. I got to admit, the cell shading thing makes the textures look a bit weird. Like with Spyro, it made everything stand out a lot more. In this game, it just sort of muddies things a bit. Like the texture and everything else, other than the environment's really cool. Ah, not nighttime yet. Thought it was. I thought the dog barking was the nighttime sound. Apparently not. Okay, now we're good. You just need it to be a certain time because of freaking Dompe. I'm trying to not use my sticks as much as I can. Ah, lame. Some Deku nuts, finally. Take it, that's 5 or 10. 5. We take it, though. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Can't get the one up there because I don't have a way of getting it, which is unfortunate. But I do have a way of getting this one, so we're going to go get it. Yeah, I just realized that myself, Ninja. Oh, mud. It does look like a puddle of mud. I'm just going to stick this one. My dude. Thank you. No. Did not mean to do that. Try again. Right, there are 2 skulls left. You've got the one over here and the one up there. Because the one on the ladder I just can't get. I have no way of getting it currently, which sucks. Mweep. Kraken. I mean, not ideal, but I guess that's fine. I'll just stick this one. Key for treasure box shop. Alright, cool. I can actually do that as well because I've got Lens of Truth, so... Also, that's cool. I'll take it. Question is Dompleb gonna give me anything? I'm gonna get a Switch 2, just not yet. I'm probably gonna wait until, like, the next major Zelda release to get one. Like, I want to play the new Mario Kart. It looks really cool, but I don't want it that much. No, I know. Strength upgrade might not be so bad, depending on, like, if I need it. The problem is, as an adult, you do need it for a lot of things, but again, it just depends. There's a chance I might not need it at all. Of course, there is the chance that I do, in which case, crap. But there's a chance I don't, so... My major drawback right now is bombs. If I had bombs as a kid, I could do a lot more. The issue I've got, though, is because I have hammer as adult, which can do a lot of the stuff that bombs can do. But... Also, Ninja, I think this is your first time seeing the layout changes. What do you think? Go Switch 2, been playing it a ton. Breath of the Wild is incredible on that. No, I bet it is. My thing is, like, if I want to play Breath of the Wild at 60 FPS, I could just play it on, like, Wii U emulator. Which I can run at 60 FPS. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom both in 60 FPS, but... Again, I don't need it right now. It's something I could definitely wait for. Just a skull. Cool. My priority, the thing is, like, so the money I get from YouTube and Twitch at the minute, like, that's all being put into upgrading my computer because I need to upgrade it soon because it's doing my nut in. Honestly, creating content of any kind right now is a pain in the ass because of whatever component is damaged. That doesn't surprise me, Jade. I know a lot of people bought them and then sold them because they didn't like it. No, fair enough, Nably. Like, nothing against anyone who's getting one or got one. Like, I do want to get one. It's just not a priority right now. Go, Modpot. Let's go. Slingshot. Okay, that's cool. Like, Slingshot's actually really nice to get. That also gives me a way of dealing with, Deku Scrubs as well. Nothing in there. Need to dip in there for something, and he tries to spare. That's the thing. If you're not going to play it as much as, like, that's the thing. It's just come out. A lot of people aren't going to play it to the full capability. I'm certainly not going to right now. I'm too busy. Like, between content and work and other bits, I don't have time currently. Want to get one, but I don't see the point. And besides, before I buy Switch 2, I need to get PS5, so... Once I've bought my new PC, that's what I save up for next with my content money. But again, that's going to be at least months away because I need to get enough to sort my PC. Not that I'm begging for donations or anything, I promise I'm not. Like, just me stating a fact, I guess. So we already have a PS5, but it's basically become my girlfriend's because her PS4 broke. So she took the PS5 to replace the PS4. But I want one for myself because my PS4 is on its way out. I have an Xbox Series S, which I love and I play on a ton. But PS5 has a few games that I just want to play. So the PS4 will still get security patches, but that's all it's going to get. It's not going to get anything else. So outside of security patches, it's not getting jack of anything else. But to be fair, they've supported it for over a decade, so... Like, they have supported it for over a decade. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to use my Xbox and stuff because I've got Game Pass. I love Game Pass on there. Comes with a ton of great stuff. Basically, the lowdown. So a few weeks ago, we had a power cut. And I was streaming at the time, and something is broken with my computer. I just don't know what it is. It's either the CPU, the motherboard, or the RAM, but I have no way of testing because I don't have a spare board now. So I had to use the spare about a month ago. I don't have a CPU I can test with either because the only other CPU I've got doesn't support Windows 11, which means I'd have to reinstall Windows 10, and I'm not doing that. And I don't have spare RAM to do a test with, so... Key for bottom well, nice. No, 100%. Like, there's no reason to not get your money's worth before you do your upgrade. I mean, don't get me wrong. The leap between PS4 and 5 is quite substantial because they go from using hard drives to SSDs, which an SSD loads stuff way faster. Like, SSDs are just infinitely faster anyway. So, like, if you're going to play on a PC or a console, easily get one with an SSD, just because it is so much faster. You can upgrade a PS4 to an SSD, but it's only a SATA, which it doesn't have the faster transfer speeds anyway. It does, but not as much. Admittedly, I've already bought one by now. Allow. Gotta save those pennies. No, 100%. Like, money's tough for a lot of people right now. That's the thing. It's one of the reasons why channel memberships on my YouTube are like 99p. Just because if people want to contribute, they can. But it's not going to, like, break the bank. I have memberships that go for a bit more than that, but... Nice. It's a good aspiration to have, to be fair. Like, being able to learn to edit and program is pretty cool. I mean, I know HTML, I know CSS, I know a bit of JavaScript and ActionScript. Because I did those in college. And that's just stuff I've just retained knowledge-wise over the years. But ActionScript at this point is a dead script because that's Flash. And Flash hasn't existed for a long time. Fuck off. We start Epona's song with the actual Mad. That's crazy. Like Ocarina's Malon's thing. Up, left, right, left, up. They literally stole Epona's song. Like, mad. Like, it'd be nice for me to have that, but at the same time, it doesn't do much for me right now. And Epona's song isn't that good in this game. It's not as good as it is in MM. So I've got NVIDIA RTX 3060 12GB. So like GPU horsepower out right now for me is pretty good. Like it's, don't get me wrong, not the latest and greatest, but it does me for what I need. Come on. So I pick something up, it just weeps at me, Jesus Christ. Yeah, for 1080p gaming, which is what I game at, like, it's a perfectly capable card. Don't get me wrong, my main monitor's 1440p, but I don't game at it. Like, 'cause I don't care. Thing is, like, when it comes to games, I'm not a graphics snob. Don't get me wrong, I like to run my games at minimum medium settings, just because medium's the biggest leap from nothing, but if I can run stuff a bit higher, I will, but I don't need to. Like, I genuinely don't give that much of a toss. It's like, you know, Elden Ring. My PC plays Elden Ring in high settings. I just run it in medium to save some space for my headroom for, like, frame drops. Exactly. It's one of the reasons why I love retro gaming, because, like, for me, it's memories of my childhood, but I also don't care about graphical fidelity. Like, don't get me wrong, like, for this specific OOT Rando, I've put cel shading on to see what it would look like. I did it last week with SM64, and that looked pretty good. Did it before then with Spyro Year of the Dragon, that looked really sick. So, and to be fair, this looks pretty good. Like, I can't complain. But this is just me testing it, just to see if it's decent. And it actually is. It's pretty good. There is some checks around Hyrule Field I can do, so I might as well do them. Dude, no. Bad. Dude. I know, apparently so, right? Jesus. Off with your head! I need to watch Alice in Wonderland again, so you don't see it in ages. Both the original and the Tim Burton ones. Like, both are awesome. Nothing. Woohoo! I got whipped up. Because it looks better. No, and that's completely fair. Like, again, for you, that would be nostalgia. Like, playing the game, playing the N64 version's absolute nostalgia for me, because I played it as a kid. Like, I turned 30 this year, so, like, you know, this game was... I mean, I was born before this game came out, but, like, not by much. So I remember playing it as a kid and spent a lot of time on this game with my family. If I remember correctly, this is the first game me and my family beat together. Because I remember passing the controller off to my dad to do Water Temple, because I could never do it as a kid. Not until I was like 10, and then I just started doing it all myself. Alright, question is this gonna friggin' lead to anything? Probably not, but you never know. Dude, no. No, nothing. Cool. I don't even have a bottle to do the bug checks. I've got nothing like that. I'm gonna have to go adult soon. Because I genuinely just don't have much in the way of items. Like, in terms of stuff I can do as child. The only part of this game I ever really struggled with as a kid was Water Temple. Everything else I was fine with. Light medallion. Times when you had to go to a shop and buy a cheat manual to find where to go. No, I know. I mean, nowadays you can just Google everything, but back then, I used to get like gaming magazines every week just to see the kind of crazy nonsense you'd see in it, like cheat-wise or walkthrough-wise. I remember one in the UK over here called Game Masters. I mean, I was hoping that was a capacity upgrade, but... I remember it giving you, like, cheat codes to stuff like GTA San Andreas, The Sims, the Lego games, like Lego Star Wars on PS2. And then you had stuff like, you know, for different consoles, you had stuff like Game Genie, Code Breakers, Action Replay. It's like, for Pokemon games, like on the DS, I loved using Action Replay just to do a bunch of stuff. Not to make the games easy, but to add some really cool features in, like, walking through walls. It possibly was, to be fair. Now, there's a good chance that's where you learned it. Alright, there's a key in here. Oh, I know I can't buy it. I don't have enough rupees. Never mind. I do need to start picking up mass for mass quests, but I'm not going to do that yet. There's no point. Because there's just not many checks left for me as child anyway. As adult, there's an absolute crap ton because I've got hammer. Like, hammer and bow on their own just open up a ton. That's nothing. Cool. Find a reward from frogs. A piece of heart. Sacred Forest Meadows. Sheik teaches nothing. Mad. Rid train ground. Smoky can be found in Haunted Wasteland. That's got to be in that room then with the skull and the pots, I'm assuming. I'm assuming it's there, but... Oh yeah, big boy Link. I think I'm good on that stuff, so that's fine. Exactly. Stupid cheek. But pot heaven, not as good pot heaven, but still, there's quite a few pots in here, so hopefully we can get another set of Gomo checks. That'd be nice. One, is that it? 2, okay. Spirit medallion. Bomb bag, let's go. Of course that's hiding as adult. Oh, easily my favorite Zelda game is Majora's Mask. It's my favorite game of all time. What about you? Oh, well worth it. That was 100% worth it. I only need 2 more dungeon rewards. I can just beat the game. Yeah, that was Bomb Bag. I got Spirit Medallion Bomb Bag in there. Oh my god, the bomb explosion sound is when you throw Ruto. Amazing. Oh, big chest. There is love, alright. Alright, let's take a gander. What have these shops got? Is that capacity? That's actually quite nice. Oh, 95 rupees, lame. And nothing. Cool. I mean, I figured they'd probably have nothing anyway, but you never know. Could have had something. Figured it'd be one of them. Kraken. As if. Bloody bomb chew bag as well. Mad. No, I totally get that. Like, for most people, OOT is the most nostalgic. It's one of the most nostalgic for me, but MM's still my favorite. Is that literally nothing? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Like, very nice, just tense music to shoot in Gallery 2, because why not? Yeah, I got that from the guard house as child. Adult even, sorry. Crates, nothing. Oh, I forgot they're not pots, they're crates. Alright, anything inside of here? Do 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 do. Skull, sure. You watch. This is where we run into issues where we need to find the final two judge rewards. We just can't find them. Wait, do what on Switch? Oh, can you not? That's the point. Did you play any more into OOT? Because where was it you got to last time? Was a water temple. Well, this is the thing I see, like, Nably, like, don't get me wrong, like, you think OOT is the best Zelda game, and I'm with you on the opinion it's a great game. But I'm not going to bash you for having your own opinion. Like, it's your opinion. In my opinion, MM is the best Zelda game, but yeah, we're allowed to have our own opinions, which is really cool. What, as in you can't do the shooting games, you can't do Water Temple? Oh, you just started well, okay. I don't know why you've had so much difficulty with it. Wow. Gonpei race really was bad. Jesus Christ. I mean, fortunately, the shooting gallery stuff isn't necessary unless you're trying to do 100%. Because the only thing they give you is, like, ammo capacities. So if you're not trying to go for 100%, you don't necessarily have to do it. The thing with Water Temple is a lot of people find that they end up having to backtrack quite a lot because they miss a key. So the way you remember it in Water Temple is, after you've risen or dropped the water, you can't do a certain room until you go back later. So like when you drop it to the 3rd level, there's a door down there you can't do because you need long shot. Go to the 2nd level, there's a part you can't do because you need long shot. 3rd level, you have to do all of it, and then you go back and you can do the other 2 parts. Because by that time you've got long shot. Oh no, with that Jade, I was responding to Nably. Right. Dongo's Cavern. To be fair, Bongo Bongo can be done quite easily with Z-targeting. Just Z-target, you'll be fine. Like, just remember with Bongo Bongo, you can target all of the parts you need to shoot with Z-targeting. You do not have to do it free aim. Which is great, because a lot of people do struggle with free aim in this game. Especially depending on the platform as well. I forgot, I can't even skip any of this because of parts. That's the thing, and I take it with Phantom Cannon, you can't do that whilst you're in the painting, but did you, pre-aim, did you Z-target aim on him directly? No, it's cool, Kim. Hopefully kiddos go down somewhat quickly so you can chill. Wow. Okay, these lizards have steroided up into Ganondorf. Jesus Christ. Just skip straight to Ganon. Screw it. Break the game. Come on then, Lazafish. You want a piece of me? Let's go, bitch. Bye. Favorite part in MM? Ooh. Zelda's Lullaby. Nice. Favorite part in MM? Forest Temple Key. Forest Temple Key. Cool. I don't know. There's a ton of great parts. It's one of the reasons one of my favorite games. Do you know what? Favorite part for me, I'm going to say, is the Romani Ranch stuff with the aliens. Like, for Zelda, I find it very interesting to just have, like, alien outside sources to appear in a game. That's kind of cool. You've treasure box shop. Can you imagine if they random mini bosses and this was the final boss? Oh my god. To be fair, that will probably be a thing in the future, but normal OT rando like this can't even randomize enemies. You can do it with PC port, but you can't do it with this version. I don't know why they've not implemented it. Because you could do it in MM. Oh, I didn't press the switch. Crap. Like, at some point, I want to do another PC port rando with randomized enemies because it's so fun. Like, don't get me wrong, it's ultimate chaos, but it's so fun. Hey, Cajun, how's it going? You okay? Oh my god, that sound! I think we just dropped Ruto 1,000 times. Nice one. You've been up too much, Cadron. Hey. That was great. Oh, you get the Goron Master best, just finding out that you can roll. Do you know what? One of my favorite things in Majora's Mask is being able to just mess around with the different transformations to do different movements. So fun. Didn't disappoint. Never does, usually. Oh, fair. What are you messing around with? Nothing. Cool. Might as well grab it, because In case I need to know what schools I've done in the future. It's always better to know that I've done it. But, like, stuff in MM, Goron rolling is super fun. Like, it's always something I've enjoyed doing in MM. Man, Dodongo's really hasn't been that worth it. I'm seeing if there were other ways I could get ledge cancel. I was trying to figure out if you could make getting bottom of fountain HP with iron boots RTA viable. Oh, interesting. For what category, though? Like, 100%. Nothing. I know what it means. It's always fun to mess around with moblins. No, exactly. Like, for the chaos that you expect from it, like, there's a lot you can do, which is nice. Because that's the thing with that. You've got to expect just the correct amount of chaos. What's wrong button? No category in particular? Fair enough. Because I know there are methods of doing it, but they aren't RTA viable in any category. Because they just take too long to set up. Zulfendorf Part 2. Could you imagine, like, the final boss of this game just being a ginormous Lizalfos? There's any pots in here? Nope. There is pots in here, though. 10-minute battle you had trying to get out of the castle market that one time was hilarious. That was stupid. Like, I had to wage, like, the whole army of Mordor against these enemies because they kept getting ganked. Like, I just kept getting absolutely wrecked by everything. It was so dumb. Oh, hello. Silver scale. Nice. Key. Oh my god. Water temple key. I'm not gonna lie, getting a nice collection of keys early, which is really cool. There's a method to do it, but the issue is right. Wait, which method are you talking about? Oh, bomb shoes, fair. Don't need them, but fair enough. LV, yeah. Oh no, what's going on, Bab? Oh, come on, I don't want a super slide. Lame. Super swing boomerang? I don't think I've ever seen that method. I don't think so. Lame. Ow. Oh, come on. Really, dude? No! Oh my god. Why am I having a problem with this eye? Like, just drop the bomb in it and explode properly, please. Thank you. Man, I always have issues with that eye. I don't know what it is. But just that eye specifically does not like me. Hey, Brandon. Highly unlikely. Oh my god. Actually, that was a pretty good joke. How's it going, Brandon? You okay? I know, it's always that eye I have a problem with. I don't know what it is. Yeah, good to see you too. Hopefully you're keeping well, my friend. I got a nut. Woohoo! Should be good. Crack in. Let's go. Man, I love ground jump way too much. It's just such a fun glitch. Super easy to perform. Anyone could do it. Oh my god. Dude, my aim. Thank you. Right, well that should be everything inside of here done, so... Yeah, so I don't think we're getting this done today, but that's okay. Oh my god, so much nothing right now. Ow. Hello, Dodongo. Boom. Bye. Bye-bye. Do 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 do. Well, hey, key. Skeleton key. Man, I'm getting a good collection of keys. It's quite nice, actually, for when I can access a bunch of the dungeons. I've done speedrunning in the past. I hold multiple world records on Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I've never really been interested in speedrunning OOT specifically. Purely because the knowledge and, like, what's the word? Like the cap for it's too high. I know. Literally had a key for almost everything. So, like, I've done speedrunning in the past, I just don't have time at the moment. Like, at the moment it's difficult, because I just genuinely don't have time. Like, when I'm not working, I'm streaming, or I'm recording, or I'm visiting family, or spending time with the missus, or you name it, I'm doing it. Like, the past 4 days, I haven't been at home because I've been helping a friend out. Mrs. was with me as well, so... That's the thing. That was what I was looking for. Thank you. It's the skill ceiling. Like, the ability to be able to do half of the stuff that you'd need to do is just stupid hard. Don't get me wrong. A lot of glitches I do know. And can perform quite a few of them pretty consistently. But there are some that I'm not proficient in at all. Oh, that's not here as adult. What am I doing? Like, there's just too many glitches I'm just not proficient in at all. It's a shame, but at the same time, like, I'm happy with what I do know. That's cool, Ninja. Forest key, nice. I mean, yeah, I could do. But my issue with that would be, so like, I'm a very competitive person, especially when I get into speedrunning. Like, when I'm speedrunning, I really want to be the absolute best I can. The issue with doing a route like that is it's nowhere near the fastest. Like, for the longest time, I would religiously watch speedruns, specifically of OOT. OOT and MM. Like, I watched a lot of speedruns for those. No, I know. Because, of course, any percent now is the old, is the whole, like, SRM thing, isn't it? Which I've seen quite a bit of as well. That's a whole kettle of fish in of itself. Holy crap. I've never seen a more precise set of glitches in my entire life. Is it? Why have they categorized that differently? Sword tunic, nice. Deku shield, nice. Oh, interesting. What's the record on that at this point? Because I know at one point it was, what was it, something like 16 minutes or something, I believe? And this area has a whole lot of nothing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, right, because intro skip became a thing, didn't it? See, it's been a while since I've watched any OOT speedruns. Because like the main speedrunners I used to watch either don't do it anymore or are playing other stuff. To be fair, at the minute, I don't actually watch a lot on Twitch because, like, a lot of the people I watch originally just don't... It's gonna sound rough, but like a lot of the speedruns I used to watch just don't care about streaming in the same sense. Like, a lot of them are now just doing it because they get paid. It's kind of sad, but it is what it is. Like, it does make me a bit sad because, you know, content I do love doing with an absolute passion. Always been a passion of mine. Like, sharing games that I love, that are awesome, that I can then do a bunch of stuff with. Like, it's fantastic. No point. See if we can get a super slide going. I'm normally pretty proficient, but I don't know. Today things just seem a bit eh. Nice, first try. Mostly watch small streamers because interaction with chat is the main point of streaming for me. Their audience is so big they can't interact with them. No, exactly. For me, though, the thing that does it for me as well is the small streamers that don't respond to their chats whatsoever. I'm just sat there, like, at that point, just do a YouTube video. Like, why are you streaming? Because, like, to me, the biggest point of streaming is interaction in general. And if you're not going to interact, what is the point? Like, you might as well just do a YouTube video. But a lot of people then wouldn't choose to do that because it's a lot less effort. Streaming is a lot less effort than videos. I love the small stream so much, being able to interact properly and have a conversation. Exactly. Like, the thing is, there's no one I don't talk to. Don't get me wrong, I'll miss the odd comment if I'm doing something really crazy and I just miss a comment. In that case, I get told about it and I'll just go back and read it. But, like, I don't not talk to my chat. It's just really weird to me because, you know, like, the whole point of streaming, at least from my point of view, is that you have fun, but you also take the time to experience and enjoy everything that streaming comes with, which includes responding to the chat. The fact that some people do that to this day still bothers me, because it's like people who go on stream and put on a persona. Like, why can't you be yourself? I'm not being funny, but I want people to like me for who I am, not who I'm portraying. I'm sorry, but I could use a program like FaceRig, put up an avatar of myself, or like an animal or whatever, and use a voice modulator, but then what's the point? People aren't getting to know the real you. They're getting to know a version of you. The thing I've always pointed out to people is to stream version me and real life me are exactly the same people. Don't get me wrong, on stream, I sense myself a little bit more. I still swear, but not as much as I do off camera. But other than that, everything else you see is exactly the same. Like, the way I talk, the way I dress, my mannerisms. Like, I got home from work, put this shit on, and I'm chilling in it. This is what I'll chill in for the rest of the night. What do you mean, Jade? Like, as a content creator, you couldn't talk to people the way I do? Is that what you're trying to say? The thing is, like, I was quite a big introvert back in the day. And then I started streaming and I just became an extrovert. Like, I could talk to anyone about anything. My job demands that of me now, to be fair, because I work in a shop. Oh, right. That's the thing. You could be talking to anyone, but not to mention, you don't get to know the person personally. Like, it's just, you don't. Like, you get to know a version of the person that they're portraying. So, of course, you're only going to see the positives and probably never the negatives. And don't get me wrong, like, everyone has negative aspects to their personality. It's a thing. Like, it is what it is. And you should be able to express that pretty much freely unless it's really fucked up. Or, you know, like, be able to be like, yeah, I have these negative traits. Part of who I am. Like, I own it. Is what it is. It just annoys me when people expect a streamer or content creator to be a perfect person. They're not. I'm sorry, but they're not. Look at all the cases of people that have been messed about by, like, content creators. Like, you see it all the time. Like, people like Austin Jones come to mind back in the day. Like, it's so wild. It's like the whole obligatory sense of power. I don't get it. Like, these people may have, like, hundreds of thousands, millions of views. Why are you all of a sudden then becoming an absolute douchebag? I don't get it. It's so weird to me. No, and that's what I like about our community, Jade. Like, it's the fact that people can come in, we can chill, we can have a good time. We can literally just have a laugh. But we can also have a really honest conversation. Like, if I'm having a shit day, I'll let you know. If I'm having the best day ever, I'll let you know. Like, but either way, I'm not going to let the fact that I've had a crap day, or at least not as good a day, ruin the stream or ruin my interactions. Like, put it like this. If I get in such a bad state because of having a crap day that I'm going to take it out on my stream, I'm just not going to stream that day. There's no point. Because, like, why would I want to do anything that's going to upset my viewers when I could just not stream that day, come back another day when I'm a lot happier, and stream then? No, and that's the cool thing. Like, some people drop by because, like you, because they enjoy me as a person, like as a content creator, and that's great. Like, there are some people that drop by when I play certain games because they prefer to watch those certain games. That's also cool. Everyone has their preference. And again, I'm not going to dog anyone for having a preference because that's what they enjoy. Like, some people only come by to watch me play Zelda, and that's okay. Some people like you, Jay, come by to pretty much everything because you enjoy watching me as a content creator. Not for any other reason. No, that's understandable, Kadrian. Like, you know, if you have that thing you love to watch, again, that's completely cool. Like I said, everyone has a preference. Me little stalk, oh my god. Oh, Hookshot, nice. That opens up a ton more. Like, two people that I regularly watch, despite the fact that they play other games. I'm very good friends with them both. No, fair enough. I was watching. But again, this is the cool thing about people having their own preference. Like, you can have your own preference, and if you only want to watch OOT streamers, or if you only want to watch Dark Souls streamers, or Sim streamers, or whoever, great. Like, it's good to know where people stand, because everyone has that one thing that they enjoy. As long as you enjoy it, what's wrong with that? The thing that really bothers me is people that feel entitled. It's like, you know, a streamer will have like a bunch of people in their stream and then complain that they're not getting any subs or donations or anything, and I'm just like, really? Like, you feel that entitled as a person, as a content creator, that you feel like people should just give you money? Like, what? To be fair, Jade, OOT's like a way a lot of people started watching me. OOT and Pokemon. Because back in the day, I did a lot of Pokemon stuff. I don't do Pokemon as much anymore because I'm going to be real. The Pokemon community is very toxic. I'm not going to lie. Like, I still enjoy Pokemon. I just don't enjoy streaming it as much. Just because it's, again, a very toxic community, and I'm not down for that. Like, I ain't down for an infinite amount of toxicity. No, thank you. I'm good. That is a big fat pile of nothing. We've got to go that way anyway, so. All right, let's see. Skull, sure. Same here. Like, I left preschool a very long time ago. Like, childish insults, antics, like, I'm not down for it. Basically speaking, if you're gonna come in my stream with an absolute dickhead, I'm gonna ban you. Because I'm not dealing with it. And neither should my viewers. Like, if you are gonna be an arsehole, I'm just not gonna deal with it. I just can't be bothered. Like, at the end of the day, I want everyone to be, like, the best version of themselves. Hey, Nably. Oh, nothing. We're just having, like, a bit of a... Shut up, Google. Stupid Google. We're just having a conversation. Stupid Google. I love how it just pops up every single stream. It's just like, oh, by the way, you said something that wasn't even Google, and it still pops up. I just said Google like 4 times and nothing. Where are you? Yo, douchebag. I don't even know at this point. Like, getting pretty quick with the block button. To be fair though, Jade, a lot of the people you end up blocking are just spam bots. Like, a lot of the time they're just like, by the way, buy my art. No. No, like, there's never usually any idiots anymore. It's literally just, like, bots. Although, to be fair, I think I'd rather deal with douchebag people than bots, because bots are just annoying. Like, sometimes they just spam, like, oh, like, go to this link to buy viewers. Whereas, like, a lot of the other time, these art ones are just, like, they'll have a bot script that's tries to lure you in by getting to know you first, and then we'll proceed with the pitch. It's stupid. Strength upgrade, let's go. Exactly. Like, it's not a simple case of just having, like, some really random bot script. It's just like, oh, like, here's, you know, so-and-so, yada, 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 X, Y, and Z. Like, cool, you're coming into the stream to be an absolute douchebag. Let me have my fun, and then you get banned. Like... Oh my god. I can't aim today. There we go. Well, so far, GTG has been completely dead, which does not bode well. Because whenever I get a seed where GTG is dead, it usually literally spells doom. It means it'll take ages to beat the seed. Usually. There's been the odd exception to the rule, but... Like, normally when that happens, it spells doom. I mean, I've had strength upgrade, but that's it. Yeah, to be fair, I do already have a lot of my good items. Key for Ganon's Castle. I think we have a key for everything at this point. That's a Deku shield. Alright, that's fine. I don't need that. Ugh. My back is hurting today. I can get a few checks in there, and then I need to see what chests are in there anyway. And then there's this one in here as well. I'll take health at this point. Keep me up. Right, we have 2 keys. That means 2 checks. Except one of them I know is crap, so I'm not going to bother going up there because I checked it a minute ago. Got nothing in there. Nothing in that side, but the looks of it. Can't see this way. Nothing there. Looks like a big fat pile of nothing. It's been a while since I've seen GTG this dead. Like, I've seen like one thing in here. Whoop-de-friggin' do. It has been a bit since I've seen Gerudo's this absolute screwed. Feels bad, man. Right, but I'm going to end stream for tonight, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow night. So if you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to join me on my socials. Those are linked down below. Don't forget you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from $99 per month. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to follow. I'll catch you guys in the next one.